Standing across from 74 when we were at captains, it was kind of like David versus Goliath in my head.
I mean, it's a big part of the game having, a dual threat back there, kicking when they kick the ball deep. So I mean, usually teams try to kick it away from us, and they made the mistake kicking it to him when I wasn't back there, and he took it back.
Neumann-Goretti proved to be as big as they were on paper, and they weren't short on college-bound athletes either, as player left and right is headed Division I next year.
But many of those athletes never played on Neumann-Goretti before this season. The Saints closed their football program after declining numbers and returned its equipment to the manufacturers. But that was before Al Crosby arrived and brought his recruiting ingenuity to the Saints. College recruits came from as far as Delaware to play for Crosby, but it also helped play into the Catholic versus public schools debate, where some think the PIAA should step in and separate the two again. Neumann-Goretti had to find a weakness in a Southern defense that has rarely showed one all season. They thought they found one in Brett Schuler. They were wrong.
Yeah, I definitely knew they were going to come my way just because of the fact I'm undersized and we have Julian Fleming on the other side of the field.
The Saints targeted Schuler 10 times and connected on 4 of the first 5, including 1 for a touchdown. Schuler broke up the next 4 and had a pick 6 on the last. That helped put the Saints away for good.
I don't know what else to say other than it was a long time coming for that, I guess.
And although Neumann-Goretti was loaded with talent, they lacked conditioning and discipline, which was highlighted by Alabama recruits Christian Barmore's ejection from the game after he swung at a player and pushed an official. As Barmore left the game, he continued to make threats about the post-game handshake, and officials had to step in to ensure the safety of all by having security escort Barmore out. But the Saints trailed from the beginning as Gage Garcia ran back the opening kickoff.
And didn't stop there, as found the end zone again and again.
I mean, I heard the guys on the kickoff from when we were kicking the extra point, they were saying, "Oh, we better wake up, this is going to be a ball game," so it was definitely a shot in the gut for them.
But Gage Garcia wasn't the only weapon creating headaches for the Saints. Sophomore receiver and Division I recruit Julian Fleming showed why he's the number 1 receiver in the 2020 class.
You got to play your best football then if you expect to win.